What's up, guys? Steve with Lugaway Junk Removal and Demolition here in Newton, Mass. Doing a shed demo. Tight spaces, but we get it in. So, first order of business when you're doing a shed demo is to make sure that the electricity to the shed is shut off. So their breakers weren't labeled. Well, I'll show you the shed. Their breakers were not labeled. So here's the electricity here. Switches don't work. We plugged in a nightlight that she had inside, and it did not work, but since her breakers are not labeled, I'm having her shut the main breaker off to the whole house. We're gonna cut the cords and then have her turn them back on just to be safe. The last thing you want to do is die on one of these jobs. That's recording now. So she claims that it's off. We tried a couple night lights, so hopefully I don't die. Good. Good. All right, uno mas. We are safe. Good to go. All right, electricity is cut and we're good to go. So the next step you want to do is walk through the shed, not walk through it, but walk into it and see anything you can pull out. Stuff on the ceiling, all this crap that they have in here. We want to pull this out so that there's nothing in our way working. Everything is out of this place. We removed all that crap, remove the stuff up top. And now what you're gonna want to do, Connor, give it a little tap. You're gonna want to do that. And that's how we're gonna take off these sides. It's gonna take a little time, but that's how you take off the sides. So, problem that we might run into, the wood goes all the way up there. This beam is across. It's not gonna be a big problem because we're gonna just demo this thing, but you have to put a little more effort into it. The walls aren't just gonna come off themselves. So, enjoy the video, and yeah. All right, guys, so we just took the walls down, hit them from the inside with the sledge. So now she's bare. So we're gonna push her this way towards me, but we're gonna remove this part that's supporting that side. She'll fall right here, chop up the roof, and she'll be good to go. boys, she is done. That's where the electricity comes out, right there. You leave that raked up, nice, good to go. Now we just have to deal with all the debris. There's a lot of it, but it'll fit in the truck. We got a little walk to the truck, not bad though. All right, guys, we are finishing up with this pile right here. Just getting the scraps. We'll rake it up, make it look nice. And here is the packed truck. So for anyone that hasn't done this before or does demo and you're always pissed that nothing fits in and you have to cut everything in 1,000 pieces, you want to pack the big stuff first. So if you pack the larger stuff first and keep it on the sides, you know, you don't have to throw that stuff on top later. Also, I packed this so that we are not tarping it. I packed this so that nothing is going to fly out. If we were to tarp this, the tarp would just get annihilated with nails and the wood sticking out, and there's just sharp corners on everything. So if you do plan on packing it, save some of the flat pieces. If you plan on packing it and tarping it, if you have to hit the highway or you can't go down back roads to your transfer station or landfill, dump, whatever you're using, save flat pieces, maybe some of the sides or maybe even a piece of the roof if it's not too heavy with double shingles. Save it for last and throw that on top so you have a smooth surface to throw the tarp over, so when you're reeling it up or you have the automatic one yanking it up, it's not going to cause any tears in that tarp for you. So almost a full load. This was an 8.5 by 11.5 shed. So we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna show you guys the dump fees. It's 140 a ton where we're dumping, so it's expensive, but I'll show you the weight, what something like this weighed. This is a pretty straightforward job for us. We got here at, I think we got here at 9. Took a while to figure out the electricity. I think we started at 9:30 or 9:45, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Better to be safe than sorry. And what time is it now? 11 now, so not bad timing. If you have to walk, like, so we obviously, as you saw, chopped it up, made a pile, and then brought it over here. So ideally you'd be able to, you know, squeeze back there and just kind of pack it as you go. As you can see, like I showed you in the beginning, we are in very tight spaces over here. I don't even know if this, yeah, here we go. I mean, look at this side. I mean, that is perfection driving. So, yeah, so we'll hit the dump. I'll tell you how much it weighed, show you how much it costs, and take it from there. All right, guys, we are at the transfer station. I don't know if you can see that, but it's weighing in at 11.7. This truck is usually, I think it's like 9.8 with 2 of us in there.
Steve!
All right, guys, so the camera died when we were at the dump, but we got it rocking now. So, here's the dump slip. We weighed in at 11.7. We weighed out at 9,720 for a total net weight of 1,980. And that cost us 138. We rock 140 a ton, so just under a ton. Now, demoing the shed is really not what takes that long. It's loading the truck. So if we had a trailer, which we usually bring on jobs like this, you just rip a piece off, walk it into the trailer. So the reason we created a pile and then brought that pile to the truck is because when you're rolling with a dump truck, you can't just throw shit in there and just hope that it all fits. You gotta throw it in, hop up, adjust it. Grab something, throw it in, hop up, adjust it. And it's just time consuming and it sucks. So we make a pile and then deal with it that way. Sure, other people do it a different way. That's how we do it. It's very efficient and it gets the job done. If you do have access to a trailer, or if that's only what you're working with, then you're still good to go. So that's our video on how to demo a shed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I get back to everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was educational for those, asking questions about how to do stuff. I know when I started Lugaway, I was, on YouTube trying to find every little thing I could info-wise. So I hope this serves as an educational purpose for you. And stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you next time. Thanks.